I get some strange emails sometimes.
Xmas Gift Wish. Dear Santa Claus, I'm writing to tell you my wish list for the coming Christmas. I've been a damn good boy, and all I want is one very special gift from you. I want a Kimberly Kane fart mask.
Some people are like, oh, you're amazing, like, you're like my best friend, and kind of like, that's cool. I mean, I don't know what to say, like, I appreciate it, but, you know, it's just like, this is a job, you know me through only, like, what you see online and stuff, and I try to talk to people, like I said, but, I don't know, it's just, I kind of get that idea where people get very attached, and the more you talk to them, the more like of a connection they feel, but sometimes it gets a little overboard.
There was this guy, I'm not gonna say name, but he sent me a box of pears, like the fruit that you eat, pears. So I thought that was a strange gift, and he expected me to send, you know, to go on a date with him and everything, but I never even met the guys. So I thought it was weird, and it showed up at the house. It's not even my P.O. box, it showed up at my house. I don't know what he put in there, so I never ate it.
I had a fan come up and lick my belly button without asking.
Earlier today, someone said they wanted to eat a burrito out of my ass.
I had a fan message me on Instagram, a picture of their dick, asking me if I would chop it off for $1,000.
I do have a really creepy fan right now. So it started a few months ago. He started emailing me every day, just like creepy stuff like, we're meant to be together, we're getting married, you love me. He was saying that I loved him, and like just crazy stuff like that. So then I started marking his emails as spam. But then he started sending gifts to my agent for me. And at first it was like gifts for me, just like clothes, or just, he would send me some weird shit that I was just like, okay, that's weird, but I didn't want to be bitchy about it. I'm like, okay, so this guy really likes me and he's sending me a gift, I should be nice about it. But then he started sending me his clothes and stuff from his house, and he started sending me letters saying, I'm moving in with you, so start stocking my stuff in your home. And I didn't, like, it was literally every day I would get a new package, and it would be his stuff, like big boxes full of his clothes. Or he sent me like a toaster oven one time, and he's like, this is my toaster oven, plug it in, I'm coming. And just like creepy shit. So one morning my agent was like, hey August, come by the house, you have more packages for you. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm refusing them, I'm not picking them up, you can keep them or give them to Goodwill, but I'm not picking any more boxes up. And so every now and then I go into my spam folder just to see, and it's just him. It's all him. Just like, I love you, I want to be with you. So he's like kind of next level. He's kind of stalkery.
I got an email the other day. The subject of it is, I'm Korean, Asian, be my friend, rabbit in my backyard. It starts out with, instead of saying like, hello, it says, no subscribe to me. No tell and show about me, and my emails to parents and men no add me. I'm in photos, videos. If I already sent this, not have to read same stuff. I saw your photo with Dango, Japan guy, Twitter. So he's talking about, I just did Japanese porn with Dango, which is a big star in Tokyo. That's the only thing he says that's making sense so far. I didn't know Japan guy, photo, American woman. My skin has lots of red spots. More can appear so far. No doctor want to remove them. No Asian doctors answers me. I need glasses to see distance. My eyes blur few days after hair color liquid went in my eyes. My eyelids and nose are cosmetically cut. My eyes look smaller than other people's. I am Southern California, USA. And then he says, rabbit in my backyard sometimes, usually about 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or 4 p.m., 5 p.m. USA Pacific time.
I had a recent hate mail that someone sent me, although I don't know if it's hate mail. I was told that I was like whale vomit that's been crystallized in the ocean for 1,000 years.
Like, I was at AVN, and I was walking, and this guy, super nice guy, runs up to me. He goes, hey, I remember this scene. You sucked on the girl's foot. Thank you.
I've had a fan who would like for me to go into a hotel room and to poop in a toilet. and to leave it there for him to come back later to eat.
This particular gentleman was hoping that he could get a hotel room and that I might come to his room and take a nice poo for him. And he said that it was up to me whether or not I wanted to watch him eat it. I was free to leave afterwards, but he thought it would be wonderful if I watched him eat shit.
And no, I did not do it.
At AVN, a trucker had stumbled upon the event, and he claimed to know who I was, although I know he didn't. We went next door to the Bad Dragon booth. So I was really excited about the fantasy dildos because they're fantasy, and I'm very much into, you know, werewolves and all that other stuff. Well, he told me that it was anatomically correct, and he wanted to show me videos of dogs coming and the like knot in the end of the dog's penis and how it was accurate to this fantasy dildo. And he kept trying to literally physically pull me away from this to show me videos of dogs coming. And it was probably the most horrific and disgusting moment of my life.
I get this repetitive email, and I know that other girls get it too because I've seen other girls post about it, but I get this one email almost every month, and it's like, hey, question for custom or private. Do you prefer ass licking a man or a woman? Do you prefer, like, they just go into ass licking about lesbian ass licking, and that's been repetitive for like years. So to me, that's kind of annoying, and I've never answered them.
Do what's right, Kylie, and do not allow the darkness to go near you. I sense many great predatory evils targeting you. Do not fall to darkness. Should darkness befall you, you shall be affected by a plague, incurable. Don't do what you're thinking of doing for a scene. I strongly predict ill omen is afoot. Yo, Kylie, do you want to fuck me? Wonder if I get a private pic of your pretty little pussy. That was the whole message. It literally like flipped. Like all of a sudden yeah.
Yes, I psychoanalyze you a lot. I've been doing it for years, KK. And what I know about you from it all is that you have guilty feelings for actually liking someone like me. You've been in denial ever since you first started liking me. But back to the subject of guilt. Not only do you feel guilty, but also like a weirdo or freak because an employed guy with missing bottom teeth is someone you think about a lot, even in sexual ways. You do certain things to tease me about things, my looks, my teeth, my age, etc., to convince yourself I am someone that you shouldn't like or find attractive. In less words, you psych yourself out, usually unconsciously.
There's also this guy on Twitter that would make fun of me for having an inferior bladder.